Ever pondered the journey of firearms laws and arms registration in Pakistan? The tale is as gripping as it is complex, a tale that dates back to the country's inception in 1947. In the early days of Pakistan's existence, the government followed the colonial-era Indian Arms Act of 1878, which was primarily designed to disarm the local population and maintain British dominance. The act was strict, requiring individuals to obtain a license for possession of firearms. However, things started to change in the 1950s and 60s. As Pakistan emerged from the shadow of colonial rule, the government began to reevaluate its position on firearms. This led to the introduction of the West Pakistan Arms Ordinance in 1965. This new law was a considerable shift from the Indian Arms Act, allowing for the general public to apply for firearms licenses. The 1970s brought further changes. The government, under the leadership of Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, launched a drive to regularize illegal arms. This move, seen as a way to clamp down on lawlessness, led to the registration of thousands of firearms. Fast forward to the 21st century, the government of Pakistan, grappling with increasing instances of gun violence, introduced the Pakistan Arms Ordinance in 2001. This law further tightened the rules, making it mandatory for all firearms to be registered and for owners to have a valid license. In recent years, the government has been increasingly focused on curbing illegal arms. The National Action Plan, launched in 2015, included a specific point about de-weaponization and arms control. This has led to several high-profile operations to seize illegal weapons, with thousands of arms being confiscated and destroyed. So there you have it, the journey of firearms laws and arms registration in Pakistan. From the strict colonial-era Indian Arms Act to the West Pakistan Arms Ordinance that allowed public applications, the drive to regularize illegal arms in the 1970s, and finally, the modern-day focus on de-weaponization as part of the National Action Plan. In essence, the story of firearms laws in Pakistan is a story of a nation grappling with its own history, its struggles with violence, and its attempts to balance individual rights with societal safety. It's a story that continues to unfold, shaped by the changing